Он продал этот бизнес. He sold this business. He sold this business. He sold this business. Мы победили в том турнире. We won in the tournament. We won in that tournament. We won in the tournament. Они обычно проводили время вместе. They usually spend time together. They usually spend time together. They usually spend time together. Я вырос в России. I grew up in Russia. I grew up in Russia. I grew up in Russia. Он нарушил это правило. He broke this rule. He broke this rule. He broke this rule. Она выросла в Англии. She grew up in England. She grew up in England. She grew up in England. Они нарушили правила. They broke the rules. They broke the rules. They broke the rules. Они прислали мне посылку. They sent me a parcel. They sent me a parcel. They sent me a parcel. Я вырос в маленьком городке. I grew up in a small town. I grew up in a small town. I grew up in a small town. Она прислала мне сообщение. She sent me a message. She sent me a message. She sent me a message. Он сохранил этот секрет. He kept the secret. He kept this secret. He kept the secret. Он держал свои деньги в банке. He kept his money in a bank. He kept his money in a bank. He kept his money in a bank. Они продали свой загородный дом за $50 тысяч. They sold their country house for $50,000. They sold their country house for $50,000. They sold their country house for $50,000. Она купила это с очень большой скидкой. She bought it with a very big discount. She bought it with a very big discount. She bought it with a very big discount. Я выиграл наконец. I won at last. I won at last. I won at last. Два яблока упали. Two apples fell. Or two apples fell down. Two apples fell. Or two apples fell down. Two apples fell. Or two apples fell down. Она выращивала фрукты и овощи в своем собственном саду. She grew fruit and vegetables in her own garden. She grew fruit and vegetables in her own garden. She grew fruit and vegetables in her own garden. Они разбили окно. They broke the window. They broke the window. They broke the window. Я держал это в своих руках. I held it in my arms. I held it in my arms. I held it in my arms. Я думаю, что он потратил слишком много денег на это. I think that he spent too much money on it. I think that he spent too much money on it. I think that he spent too much money on it. Он упал на землю. He fell to the ground. He fell to the ground. He fell to the ground. Он сдержал свое слово. He kept his word. He kept his word. He kept his word. Она купила очень просторную квартиру. She bought a very spacious apartment. She bought a very spacious apartment. She bought a very spacious apartment. Она потратила слишком много. She spent too much. She spent too much. She spent too much. Я вырос в столице нашей страны. I grew up in the capital of our country. I grew up in the capital of our country. I grew up in the capital of our country. Мы победили в том соревновании. We won in that competition. We won in that competition. We won in that competition. Он сдержал свое обещание. He kept his promise. He kept his promise. He kept his promise. Мы победили в том конкурсе. We won in that contest. We won in that contest. We won in that contest. Я держал ее сумку. I held her bag. I held her bag. I held her bag. Я потратил более $700 на это. I spent more than $700 on it. I spent more than $700 on it. I spent more than $700 on it. Я вырос в Америке. I grew up in America. I grew up in America. I grew up in America. Она отправила мне письмо. She sent me a letter. She sent me a letter. She sent me a letter. Он упал и повредил руку. He fell down and hurt his arm. Or he fell and hurt his arm. He fell down and hurt his arm. Or he fell and hurt his arm. He fell down and hurt his arm. Or he fell and hurt his arm.